I am wonderful. My name is MiraRaye. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the weekend tea. This is for March the 12th through the 14th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. So glad to be here with you guys again to do the weekend tea. Just to start off with, don't forget about the new moon with friends on Saturday, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So make sure that you are available. I'll make sure I'm available Saturday for the weekend. The raffle, we do the raffle drawing at 6 o'clock, and we also do new moon with friends. So basically all that is whenever there's a full moon, right? There's a new moon is when there is different like phases of the moon or whatever, but anytime there's a full moon, guys, it's a great time. It's just a great reminder to set intention for the next 2 weeks to 30 days. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to see? It's a really great exercise, a good thing to do. Okay. So this new moon on Saturday is in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, and Pisces can be it's loving. It can be reconciliation oriented, but it also people can be confused about love matters. Like sometimes it could be confusing, but it's still good energy. Okay, sometimes emotions come up. People can be more emotional during a full moon. Issues can come to the surface. Secrets can come out. It's just, so just be mindful of that. So what we try to do whenever there is a full moon and a new moon, the new moon, we set intention. What do we want to create? What do we want life to be like for the next, hi Alban, what do you want life to be like for the next 2 weeks to 30 days? So we set intention for that, okay? And we do it together as a group. And then when the full moon comes around, which I think, hi Dark Priest, how are you? When it comes around on the 28th, that's when we release and let go of stuff that doesn't serve us. We let go of things that we don't, we surrender things that don't really do us any good. Okay. All right, beautiful friends. So we are going to start with fire signs today: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo for the weekend, and see what's going on with our fire signs. March 12th through the 14th, guys. Okay. So, Father, thank you for all of my friends watching and who will be watching. I pray for the highest level of guidance. Let them be encouraged, affirmed, confirmed. Thank you for joy. Thank you for breakthrough, and for just great overall energy. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ancestors, for all your guidance. Amen, y'all. All right, guys. So we're going to go back to the I haven't used this deck in so long I forgot what it was called. Love and Connections deck. Yeah, from the universe. Yeah. All right. So let's go to this. So this is for fire: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo for the weekend of March 12th through the 14th, guys. All right, the energies can be interchangeable. Sometimes when you see a reading, it can be interchangeable, like the characters, or sometimes it'll be someone around you if it's not you or something like that. So just keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate, then watch your sun, moon, your rising sign, your moon or rising sign. Okay. All right, I'm ready. All right, guidance for my fire signs this weekend: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All right, guys, so the first two cards that flipped over says, dwell on what you love. And I love this. It says, asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. And I wouldn't change a leaf on you. I really like this card because we cannot change people, okay? We cannot change people, and you shouldn't really want to change people. So what I feel like about this card is really focusing on the things about people, places, circumstances, the things that you love. Pointing out, focusing on what you like about someone versus what you don't like. You know what I mean? So this is really good. So we're dwelling on what we love, right? Instead of what we don't like. And you've got time. It says, ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to. This is a really nice card, fire signs. So this is good. I feel like the energy of this card today is just really like you do have time. Like something is growing, something is evolving. Um, yeah, there are good times to look forward to. I definitely see that. Let's get an angel answer. All right, fire signs. So if there's something in particular you want to get an answer to, get that in your head now. We'll see what comes out. All right, guys, there's no need to worry. This is so cool. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I was getting ready to show you guys this other card from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. It says you don't need to worry. Okay? So this is beautiful energy. There's nothing to worry about. UPS. So this is basically saying, don't worry, fire signs. Like, literally, you know, I just feel like time is on your side. You've got time to have things to work out. Dwell on things that are happy, that are positive, and you know, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, I love that. That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna get you a chakra wisdom card and then go into the spread for the weekend. Thank you, Alban. And I know my voice is doing weird things in this weather. It just is doing that. It's sort of like allergy season. So it just doesn't. Hi, Jor. Good to see you. My beautiful niece, Jordan. All right, let's get a chakra wisdom card. For the element of fire, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo for this weekend, March the 12th through the 14th. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, chakra wisdom for our fire signs. What energy will fire signs be in as a collective this weekend? All right, I'm going to switch decks, guys, and go to the Divine Energy Oracle deck, okay? All right, let's see here for fire signs. One last message, please. For Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo this weekend. March 12th to the 14th. All right, guys, you have forgive and forget. How nice is that? And you also have accept disappointments gracefully. So there could be a circumstance this weekend where something doesn't go your way. Okay, and it could have something to do with this dwell on what you love, because there could be an opportunity to not dwell on what you love. So this is the guidance. So something could make you upset. There could be you can have every reason to be upset, but your guidance is, you know what, just forgive and forget. And that doesn't mean that the thing didn't happen to you. It doesn't mean a person is worthy of being in your life if they do something ignorant. But it does mean that you don't hold on to that energy and you let it go. Understanding that letting them off the hook lets you off the hook. It brings you more peace. Okay. So if you are disappointed or something does not go your way, guys, it really is. Don't worry about it. Really keep it pushing. Do things that bring you joy and raise your vibration. Okay. So things that make you happy, do those things. Focus on those things. Okay. All right. Now I'm really curious to do this reading because I'm like, what the heck is going to happen? Who gonna do it? All right. So let's see here. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on with our fire signs. So I feel like it's not that I feel like it's something is going to happen bad. I just feel like something doesn't happen the way you think it's gonna happen. That's more what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Or feeling from this energy. Something isn't going to go the way that you planned. But it's okay. All right. All right, let's get the overall energy for the element of fire, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. March the 12th through the 14th. What's the overall energy, please? Over. Okay. So we have here the Nine of Pentacles. That's very abundant energy. Good money, feeling good, very secure. Okay. And then the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are about money and resources, okay? This I picked up in reverse. It could be that maybe there's an opportunity and maybe you were supposed to work on an opportunity with somebody, but it doesn't, you know, you guys ended up not working together. Here's the Sagittarius card. This is temperance, but it is about moderation and balance. Okay. But it just feels like, you know, maybe there was, there's an opportunity. Yeah. Someone could pull out of the opportunity, fire signs, or someone could be uncooperative. You could want to do something by yourself and you were supposed to do it with someone else. What is the crossing energy? All right, the crossing energy is a Two of Pentacles. So somebody could be just going back and forth on a decision. Someone could be really busy. You could be really busy. But I feel like someone is juggling two things. Hi, Naomi. Naomi, I owe you a reading. I didn't see until we hung up yesterday that you had paid for an on the spot. So we'll do that. We'll do that today if you hang around for that. And then you have the Magician card, which means you have the ability to do something. This could also be prioritizing, fire signs. Like if you need to prioritize a task. Let's take a look at your advice from Spirit. I'll clarify this. What's your advice, please, Holy Spirit? There could be a deadline or timetable for something. What's your advice, please? Hold on, friends. All right, let's see. What is your advice, Holy Spirit? Thank you. All right, friends. So we have here the Devil card, which is the card of Capricorn. And the Strength card, two major arcanas. I feel like you are supposed to go for something. You are supposed to go for it. You are. With the full card, look at that. So this is about leaping out on faith. Fire signs, you're supposed to go for something. I do feel that way. Major arcana cards are like major movements, major things, major shifts. And here's the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I definitely feel like you are moving forward with something. And even if there's a warning, I still feel like you're moving forward. Like maybe it's with a Capricorn. I don't know. Let's take a look at the outcome. I think you're being strong and courageous. If it's about money, I feel like you're going after it for sure. Or your advice is to go after it. What's the outcome? Oh, nice. The Four of Wands. Now, this is commitment. This is a really beautiful event. Guys, this could be you going to a wedding. It could be you moving to another level of commitment. And this is about temperance, which is, being balanced as you approach commitment or an event or situation. It's happy, though. And the Hanging Man, which is about giving something time to grow. So there could be a hiccup in some kind of event. There could be. But I feel like you approach it with patience. I think you're passionate about it. Fire signs, I feel like you're passionate about it, but you may need to be a little bit patient. Let's see. All right, fire signs, let's clarify this. The Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace. It looks like it's some kind of big opportunity. Let's see. All right, the Eight of Swords, which is someone walking away. This could be ghosting too. Like if somebody just all of a sudden doesn't tell you where they're going, they just leave. But the Eight of Swords can also be stinking thinking. Somebody feels like there's, it's an illusion of not having any options or being stuck or something like that. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is you're going to be successful regardless. That's what this looks like. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So I don't know if someone could be narcissistic and you decide to walk away from them. Someone maybe can't handle your shine, Sagittarius. They might be like, no, I can't do this. But it doesn't stop you from shining. You know what I mean? All right, let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles and the Magician. Somebody could be going back and forth. Somebody could be juggling. The Magician sometimes could be a manipulative energy, like somebody's doing the most. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles is. Okay. So, clarifying is the Prince of Cups. Now, this is a very mysterious energy. This is someone where you don't know whether or not to trust them. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's a little foggy, Then there's the High Priestess, right? Which can also be when people keep information to themselves. And you also have the Seven of Swords. So somebody is a lie. Somebody lying and not being honest. It could be you, Sag, Aries, and Leo. It could be you or someone around you. And it's like, oh no, they're not being honest. Oh no. Somebody is keeping information close to the chest. They're not being genuine. Yeah. Let's take a look at it. Let's clarify the advice. What is the Devil, the Strength card, and the Fool? Now, I will say this. If you guys are tempted to be dishonest, or if you're tempted to be manipulative, or tempted to just not be your best version of yourself, this is suggesting that you do. Like, resist the temptation to be dishonest or egotistical or too much or over the top. Resist the urge to do that, okay? Let's clarify the Devil card, the Strength card. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups, which is a lot of happiness and a lot of emotion. Guys, there's potential for you to be greatly, greatly fulfilled, which is great. That's also the happily ever after card. And the Ten of Pentacles, that's long term. So this is long-term success and long-term money, long-term happiness. Some of you could be moving towards success. You could be moving towards marriage and commitment, some of you. But the Queen of Swords, she comes up sometimes. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, when something is going on behind her back. So I'm wondering if, you know, fire signs, this is your energy or someone around you. Someone could be married. Time may tell. You may not know now, but time will tell. But I do feel like there are really good things ahead of you. I feel like some of you really have a lot to look forward to. Let's just clarify this Temperance card. All right, so we have the Magician again. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck, which is a card of Aquarius, but this is about hope, your hopes and dreams coming true. What's the Four of Wands? All right, guys, so you have the World, which is beautiful. This is about a cycle ending and a fresh start. It's a new beginning with the Five of Cups. It's making me feel like you could be really disappointed because we have the Hanged Man again. Something could be delayed, fire sign. So I feel like there's potential for a fresh start, a potential for a beautiful new beginning. Don't feel like you have to rush anything. I really do feel like you do have time. All right. So if something delay is not denial, it just means not right now. So be okay with that. It's for your greatest good, especially with this sort of shady energy around you. Or this could be, you know, your challenge is to be honest and open or whatever. But I feel like time is going to be your friend. So if something doesn't happen the way you want it to, it's okay. Again, there's no need to be worried or up in arms, fire signs, about anything. And so if something doesn't go your way, I feel like just accept the disappointment gracefully. Like, oh, okay, sure, no problem. No worries. It's going to be okay. All right, because it's working for your good. It's working for your good. Okay? All right, we're going to move on to our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio friends, how are you? Welcome to the weekend tea from March 12th through the 14th. I am Myra, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to the weekend tea here on my channel, Healing Teology, where we try to expand your consciousness, give you information of all types that will encourage and bless you. Okay? All right, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this weekend. Let's see here. All right, we're going to start with the notes from the universe on love and connection for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What should they know for this weekend? We do have a full moon, a new moon in Pisces Saturday. Water signs. So it's a great time to set intention about what you want to see, what you want to manifest for the next 2 weeks to 30 days. If you'd like, you could join me on Instagram at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday to set intention. And we kind of do it together. What do you want to see happen? All right. All right, they choose you, water signs. Nice. It says you might not readily believe this. It might even spook you a bit, but there are those who chose this very lifetime in large part knowing you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. So our water signs. Nice. Nice. I see a love connection. All right, let's get you guys an angel answer. For Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what's going on this weekend. Angels, what answers do you have for our water signs? All right, guys, so you have compromise. Nice. As well as something is perfect timing. Good deal. And I'm going to pick you one more card from the Spirit Animal Message deck. For Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, you have here the blue heron. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right to you, water signs, in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. All right. And you also have the shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. All right, so let's get into it. Water signs, let's see what's going on for this weekend for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We'll do earth signs next and then air. So we'll do Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus after this. And then air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right, overall energy for water signs this weekend. Overall energy for water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Hold on, guys. I don't do cards upside down or in reverse. I'm a pretty positive person. No one should start life in reverse. All right, overall energy for water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sorry, guys, I should have checked this deck more thoroughly, shouldn't I? Okay. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, March 12th to the 14th. All right, guys, so you have here the High Priestess and the Four of Fire. Four of Fire is comparable to the Four of Wands, which is about marriage, commitment, happiness. And the High Priestess is just a sense of self-knowing. It is your intuition sometimes. It's like your inner knowing or inner self. So that's really nice. Someone could know that they're ready for commitment, or someone could know they're going to offer love or commitment to someone. What's the cross energy? I feel like someone's instincts are really keen right now. And water signs can be very intuitive, very spiritual. So some of you, you know, you suspect, or you may feel like someone is going to commit or offer the opportunity to commit. Let's take a look at the crossing energy. Feels like someone is making a move, water signs. What's the crossing energy, please? So, making progress. So somebody may feel like, it may feel like things have slowed down or come to a halt, water signs. I don't think that that's the case, but I do think there is a need to be consistent, or I feel like a routine could get interrupted. I'm looking at a tower moment, that's why I'm saying that. Because if you're doing something consistently, I feel like something could get interrupted, or let's see what the advice is. Holy Spirit, advice for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm sorry, guys. This is taking a minute, isn't it? Advice for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this weekend, March 12th through the 14th. All right, so the Ace of Earth, this is nice. This is like a big monetary opportunity, or some opportunity could be really standing out to you. I do feel like if you feel like you're spinning your wheels or something like that. Hi, Queen K. Yay! Alaska, here we come. Beautiful. It's so funny, Queen K, because what I was getting ready to say, and this is water, but I was gonna say wait for the right opportunity, because I do feel like there's a big opportunity coming. That is so funny. Congratulations, sweetheart. Let's take a look at the outcome. That is so beautiful. We gotta have a virtual party for you. Congratulations. All right, let's get an outcome for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so we have 3 cards that flipped over. We have the Hermit, which is the card of Virgo. The 5 of Water. And a Tower moment. That's sad. So it just looks like somebody is really down. Someone's really sad. It could even be depression. Something unexpected could have happened or happens that makes you maybe not want to take advantage of an opportunity, guys, you know? Queen K, this is so funny. I wonder if this reading picked up your energy, because I'm looking at this card that says they choose you. Like, it's so funny. So, you know, that can happen. That's so funny. All right, so let's clarify water signs. The Four of Fire and the High Priestess. Let's clarify this overall energy for water this weekend. So I definitely see someone deliberating over an opportunity. That's so interesting. Yeah. Oh, Queen K, that's so exciting. I meant what I said about coming to visit you. I really will come to Alaska. I really will. So this is someone deliberating about an opportunity that is lucrative and amazing. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Totally inspired, a brand new opportunity. That is so funny. And look, the Nine of Cups, which is complete happiness. Oh, this is grand. Yeah, communication coming in, right? Yeah. That, that just goes to show you guys, make sure you watch your rising and your moon sign, because sometimes it could resonate more with you than your sun sign. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the Eight of Earth. Why is that the challenge? It came up again, the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So starting something new. There could be a lot of research involved. There could be a number of things you need to read. Since the Eight of Pentacles is about steady progress and movement forward, because it's in your challenge, it could mean that you need to research something, or being an apprentice, or being something new. Starting something new or being new to something could be a challenge. Okay. And we have the Chariot, which is very victorious energy, but I feel like somebody could be researching how to move forward. Plane, train, automobile. Like sometimes a chariot is a mode of transportation. Let's clarify the Ace of Earth. Hi, Michael Johnson. How you doing? What is the Ace of Earth? Ace of Pentacles. All right, the Three of Wands. Something is at a distance. Queen K, I swear this is you. So there's something at a distance from you. It's an opportunity where you could be crossing water. It could be in a different location. Yeah, and the Knight of Cups is doing something that you love. It's somebody taking action, of course, in love or something that you love. And let's take a look at the outcome. What is Virgo? What's the Hermit? All right, we have the Ten of Wands. So the outcome, though, looks like it can be, there's something that can make you feel a lot of pressure. And you could feel a little stressed out or closed in. It's something about the travel arrangements. You know what I mean? The Six of Swords is there. So I do feel like somebody is moving. I feel like a tough time could almost be over. But there is a need to ask for help. Yeah, there's a bit of a sadness here, though. So I feel like there's a big change. It's a little bit of sadness. I think somebody does need to ask. You will need to ask for help. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a new opportunity, new love. And the Lovers with this Gemini card. So it's something that's meant to be. And I think it can be really happy. But with a new start also sometimes comes an ending. So some things are changing, and it's okay. It's okay. So I think there's an excitement about a new opportunity. There's definitely, looks like for some people, this is about new love. You are connected to something. It's a divine connection. And let's just see what this Tower is. Four of Pentacles. So this is resistance to change. This could be you really trying not to spend a lot of money. And the Queen of Cups is here, which she has a lot of emotion, right? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone could miss their old job or old thing or old whatever. She sometimes longs for things. Like she sometimes can miss people, or she's longing for something, right? So even though there's this excitement, I do feel like there could be a little bit of resistance. Like there's something. See, this is a four, and there are two fours on my screen. So fours are about our foundation, our infrastructure, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, somebody could. It could be bittersweet. You know what I mean? Like I could see that. Yeah, something's, and this card here, the Ten of Swords, is when somebody could retire or change jobs or something like that. I'm dialing it right up, Michael. I'm dialing it right up. I mean, I don't think that it's unhappy. I just think that it's bittersweet. You know, your overall energy is amazing. It's like a lot of fulfillment and happiness. But I do think there's an element of planning that needs to go into something to make sure it goes smoothly. So this card is about analysis, reconsideration, planning, strategizing, and that kind of stuff. Okay. All right. Water signs. I don't know why that took so much out of me. So trust your instincts. Remember your guidance to trust your instincts and to take a stand for something. And your compromise card and perfect timing. And they choose you. A good deal. I think it's great. Michael, I think it's great for water signs. I think it's great. I just think there's some, yeah, the new moon in Pisces on Saturday. So I do feel like there's some negotiating or give and take that you guys may have to do, but that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, so let's see what's going on with our earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus for this weekend, March the 12th through the 14th. Welcome, 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 earth signs. Welcome to the weekend tea. If this is your first time watching, I'm Myra. I'm a little hoarse today. I think it's allergies. I really do. It comes and goes. But I'm glad you guys are here. I'm going to get you some guidance for this weekend, earth signs, and see what's going on. So we're starting with the notes from the universe on love and connections deck. Now, this card talks about no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. So you could be dealing with two different people or different people, and you could be comparing people, like, who do I like the best, la 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 la. But it says comparisons are odious, and it doesn't have to be people, it could be things. It's making me think my sister just bought a beautiful car. So you could have just, you're comparing two things, and it's like, this card is about things are beautiful in their own way. Like, it really doesn't make sense to compare, if it's people, their journey, because people get to where they are for so many different reasons and how they get there. So all things may not be equal. So be mindful of that. If you're comparing something, all things are not equal. So try to look at something specifically for what it is. Alrighty. Yeah, Michael Johnson, I actually had all of that this morning already. It's just a thing. It's okay. It comes and goes. Like, it could be fun. Like, I could go in the house and totally get my voice back. It's a thing. All right. Guidance for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But thank you for the suggestion. Spirit guides of the highest principle of divine order and ancestors. Guidance for my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus this weekend. I'm going to switch decks. That one's taking too long. And I'll switch to the Goddess Guidance deck. All right, Inner Wisdom, Goddess Athena. This is nice. You know what to do, Earth signs. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. That is awesome. And we'll get you an angel answer. I love that because it's just affirming who you are. Like, you know what to do. And you could be at a crossroads between people or things. But I love this. It's just affirming. You know what to do. You got this. And your angel answer says forgiveness. I wonder if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Because they got forgive and forget. And communicate clearly. Yep. And at the bottom of the deck, you're ready. Seems like you're ready. All right, Earth signs, let's see what's going on with you guys this weekend, March 12th through the 14th. Right, overall energy for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus this weekend. All right, thank you for letting me see that. What is the overall energy for this weekend? Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Oh, shit. Shoot. All right. So the Knight of Cups, guys. So this could be about love. The Knight of Cups moves forward on love. That's when someone's intention is to sweep you off your feet. Or vice versa, you intend to sweep someone off their feet. You're definitely feeling somebody. Somebody's feeling romantic or doing romantic gestures. Hold on, I'm making sure I dropped something. Okay, I got it. So there could be some kind of romantic gesture. You could be ready to take action where love is concerned. What is the crossing energy? Oh, the Emperor taking charge. I like that. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but that or a Sagittarius. Temperance card. So I feel like I don't know. Some of you may be in a position to take charge. You may be in a position of authority. You may own your own business. You could be, whatever it is, I feel like you want to move forward. Patience may not be your thing this weekend. I do think it's about moderation, though. Let's take a look at what's your guidance, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Sometimes the Emperor is a father figure. Could be an Aries. It could be you all being in a position to make a wise decision. What is your guidance, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus? All right, guys, so you have the Knight of Swords, which is moving forward with conviction. This could be sometimes combative, It depends on the energy you bring to the table, or it's just ambition. This could be, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So this is some, air signs communicate very clearly. This energy is approaching something very directly, being a very clear communicator for sure. This could be somebody delivering the truth. It could be a judge or magistrate with the justice card there. And let's take a look at the outcome. I do feel like if you need to be very direct or honest, earth signs, speak the truth in love, And then your outcome is the Two of Cups. That is soulmate energy with the Five of Swords. So I feel like you guys want to beat out the competition for sure. This is aggressive energy, earth signs. And you guys, there's no earth energy here that is, usually you guys move slow. But this is sort of like you need to be aggressive. So you could be in a situation where you're trying to win or trying to beat out other suitors. The Two of Cups is definitely like a love connection. But that Five of Swords is when you take action. It's like, say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you need to say, earth signs. Don't wait around. All right, let's take a look at this Knight of Cups, see what's going on here. All right, the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about money. Some of you could be saving up money to make a big purchase. The Ten of Pentacles is long-term success. You could be going in your savings or whatever, but I feel like you need to take action on something, earth signs. There's the Knight of Swords. So, your motivation could be love, or it could be just, moving on something you think is a sound idea. But I do see it's a very abundant energy, but I do think you're going to have to, I think you're going to be spending some money for some people. I do. I think you're going to be making a decision about something and you're moving forward. You may have to dig up in that savings account. You may have to dig up in that savings account, but I see you moving towards something. But it's something you feel passionately about. The Knight of Cups sort of implies that. So you feel passionate about it. Earth signs, don't feel bad. What's the Emperor? Why is that in the... you're taking charge. Now, some of you may be uncomfortable with this aggressive energy, where you are taking charge of your life. You're saying, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. All right, we have the Ten of Wands. So it could be a stressful decision, maybe, that you have to make. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who starts something new. And the Emperor again. So you could feel like this is a big decision. I feel like you are looking at your money, looking at your coins, but it's a big opportunity, right? You could be moving from a small thing to a larger thing, like a small business to a larger business, smaller car to a bigger car. So I feel like you it's a happy thing, but you are weighing your options. You are comparing two things. It's a big decision for you. And so I think that's the challenge. Like, you have to make a big decision. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. It's something you could be a little stressed out about. So the Five of Cups is here. Oh, wow. And the Nine of Pentacles with the Sun card. Wow. Somebody's moving on or returning to a relationship. I feel like, earth signs, in order to not feel regret or express regret, you need to be proactive. I do feel like the tables are turning in your favor. For some of you, you don't want to get in a situation where you return to somebody and realize they've moved on. That's what I'm getting. Let's Clarify the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. It's like you're all ready for the fight and it's over. You show up late to the fight like, I'm ready. And it's like, it's over. Everybody went home. What's the Two of Cups? And that's with the love scenario. Like, don't procrastinate when it comes to love. I do feel like you guys have competition. All right, so the Page of Cups. Make the offer. Page of Cups. It's a small gesture, but it's one of appreciation. It's one of interest. Like, let somebody know you're interested. At the bottom of the deck is the Capricorn card. Okay? What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, I do feel like there's an ex or somebody who doesn't want to let go. It could be you, somebody else. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, which means that someone is either gonna go ahead and make a decision, yeah, and do a fresh start with love, do a new beginning. So this juggling energy, this sort of comparison contrast energy at the beginning of the reading, it comes to an end. I think you do make a decision. And you may decide to do a fresh start with somebody you used to deal with, Earth signs. I can see that. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is here, which is the wounded warrior. So I think, there are some bumps and bruises from the past. You guys could have had something in the past that didn't go right. But it feels like you decide or someone decides to move forward. Hence the Forgiveness card. Okay. All right, Earth signs, look at you. All right. And we're going to move on to our air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Not last, but certainly not least. Just trying to see what I did with this thing. All right. All right, air signs, how are you guys doing? Let me get some water. I'm a little dry out here. Yes, I did just turn up this big ass jug of water. I have a water goal each day. And so this jug of water, I know, is really ghetto. But it helps me know how much, because I try to drink a half a gallon every day. So it helps me to know where I am. Don't judge me. All right. Anyway. We're going to move on to our air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Hold on, friends. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I love you guys dearly. Thanks for being here. This is your weekend tea from March 12th through the 14th. Blessings to you always, my beautiful air signs. I love you guys. All right, messages for Aquarius. Gemini and Libra. There's a doggy park right here, by the way. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for this weekend, March 12th. Thank you. All right, so you guys have surrendered to what is. I like that. Instead of trying to control something. Yeah. It says flow with what is instead of fighting it, air signs. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So it's you just going with the flow, saying it is what it is. Secure your wig so the wind can blow through your hair. And at the bottom of the deck, it says surrender to non-action. So I love this energy of really just going with the flow. It's like you don't have to control the flow. You don't have to do anything. Something is definitely moving. It is what it is. All right. Let's get you an angel card. Angel answer. angel answers for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra this weekend, March 12th through the 14th. All right, within the next few months, friends. Queen K, of course, now I'm thinking of you, but yeah, something is happening within the next few months, and it's something that is totally your decision. It's within your wheelhouse, within your power. It's up to you. All right, and I am going to get you a card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right, Chakra Wisdom for Aquarius. All right, so something, you guys may be at an impasse. Yeah, you may not be able to make progress forward on something, and that's why you have the guidance to surrender what is, because you, and it could, you know, you have two cards that are about your emotions. Yeah, a family member could be sick. Someone could say there's not anything else we can do. There's something that makes you feel kind of helpless. But acceptance brings peace a lot of time. So it's like, just accept what it is. Maybe, you know, in the meantime, maybe you should be of service to others. There could be a parent or grandparent who's maybe not doing well. But it just has, it's not stagnant. It's just there's nothing you can do, air signs. It's like circumstantial. All right, let's take a look at your overall energy. All right, friends, so you have the Three of Swords. That hurts. That's sadness. Yeah, something is sad. There's some kind of disappointment or heartache. Let's take a look at your crossing energy. You're like I need crossing energy after that, right? All right, what's the crossing energy for air? All right, we have here the Nine of Cups. Oh yeah, there's some sadness here. And you guys could have been trying to. Now, this sadness may not be yours. Honestly, it may not be yours, because you guys could be trying to make a decision about something, and it could be between two people, two jobs. I don't know. Maybe you guys are dealing with water signs, but this isn't the challenge. It's like you making a decision that will make you the most happy is what it looks like. What is your advice? The Queen of Wands here is going after what you want. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. So something is moving in your favor. This could be creative energy. If you had a creative block, it could be flowing again. And let's take a look at the outcome. Sorry, an insect. Outcome for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry. All right. Outcome for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. For some of you, something is going to happen in divine timing. Oh, okay, Queen K. Something's going to happen in divine timing. Oh, I love this. The High Priestess and the Empress card. That is such divine feminine energy. And it is about you understanding your power, your worth, your value. The Empress could be Taurus or Libra, but this is really like somebody who is in a restful position. Both of these energies are not about taking action. They are just in their flow. It's like the right time to do something. And you have the 2 and the 3 here. See the progression? Being intuitive, being in your spiritual self. And then the 3, you end up in this most productive, beautiful Empress-like energy. I love it. Hey. And there's a Tower at the bottom of the deck, which means that there is some kind of, you know, unexpected event or something. All right, let's clarify this, beautiful people. All right, so what is the 3 of Swords? All right, the 10 of Cups, complete happiness. You doing what makes you completely happy. And the 10 of Pentacles, wow. I don't know if you guys were overthinking something or waiting on the right timing, but the Ace of Pentacles is here, which is this beautiful new opportunity, and the Wheel of Fortune. It was like just a matter of time before this big opportunity came in or comes in. Like, it's you. It's so great. I don't know. Maybe you guys share this opportunity or tell someone about it, and then they get sad. I don't know. Why is the 9 of Cups in the challenge? I feel like someone's going to just have to accept that something is divine timing. This opportunity. It's like just accepting will bring a lot of peace. What is the 9 of Cups? All right. Ooh, the 2 5s. You know, 5s are about some kind of change. So it looks like, yeah, somebody wins, somebody loses. That's the challenge. Yeah, there's a winner and a loser. And there's also a need for truth and clarity. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is all about some kind of divine timing. Hi, Abanshi. How are you, babe? What is the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune? The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, let go of things that are dead end and ain't going nowhere. So the song that's in my head is that song by Tina Turner. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really want to fight no more. It's time for letting go. That's what's in my head. It sounds crazy, but I'm just saying. That's what's in my head. Like, somebody's like, I don't care who is to blame. I don't care. It's just time to let go and move on. People are not spinning their wheels. It's like, goodbye. What's the Empress and the High Priestess? The Ace of Swords. Look, communication. This is also a card of triumph, success, communication, clear thinking. Yeah, that's what's up. Anything else on this High Priestess? Oh, yeah, air signs. You are winning. You may have to tell somebody your truth as well. Like, you may have to share what your truth is. You may have to just stand in your truth. And then you have the Ace of Cups, new love, a gift of new love. You got two aces in your outcome. This outcome is awesome. Oh my God. So is your overall energy. It's like you all come into the fullness of like some big opportunity. You may buy a house. It's the love of your life. Like it all sort of happens at the same time. So if you're coming out of some craziness like sadness, competition, or whatever, something was dead end or whatever, I do feel like there's some new stuff coming. Don't spin your wheels. Don't keep putting your money into something that doesn't work. Just, yeah, surrender, let it go. If it seems like it's ending, let it go. There's some beautiful new stuff. Surrender to non-action. There's nothing for you to do, but let it just be what it is. It'll fizzle on out if it's supposed to fizzle out. But I don't think this is you being sad. I think this is so much. You might be a little disappointed, but when you see all of the beautiful things that God has in store for you, you're going to be just like, oh, what? Like, who? Who and what? This is great. Oh, this is great. So, yeah, you'll just be letting people know, I ain't got to argue with you. What we arguing for? You ain't got to argue with nobody. Yeah. Good deal, air signs. Alrighty. All right, good. All right, Naomi. Do you want to do your on-the-spot reading now, Sugar Pop? Okay. All right. All right, Naomi, here we go. This is for Naomi, my sweet dear friend Naomi. All right, Naomi, let's get you some guidance. We'll start with the Angel Answer deck, Sweet Pea. Guidance for Naomi. Forgiveness. Ooh, okay, Naomi. And let go is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so that is not just physically letting a person or situation go. It's like thinking about it, wondering what happened, all of that. It's lovingly releasing it, your chakras aligning. Yeah. All right, guidance. That flipped right over. So, Green Terra, start delegating, Naomi. It says, ask others, including your angels, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Alrighty. And then guiding children is at the bottom of the deck. Now, I don't know if you need to delegate to your children. Children could be a theme for you or could come up. But it says, the guidance says you're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So sometimes that card comes up if it's your kids. Kids could be a theme. They could just come up in your, but you have to start delegating. So there's something you may need help with that maybe children can do. And that could be adult kids as well. And I'll pull you one more card from the Power of Surrender deck. All right, this is for Naomi. All right, there's one card that popped out, Naomi. I'm going to put it back. It was about surrendering defensiveness. It says, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. So to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone else out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So it's letting people get their thought out, let people say what they need to say, responding versus reacting. If people are giving you advice, and surrender to effortlessness. I do feel like your load could be lighter. And look, surrender defensiveness is still at the bottom of the deck. So I think your load could be lighter. I do. I think that it says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And I think that let go could be referring to control, trying to control the environment, trying to, whatever it is, it's like, you know, really not directing the course of events. All right, so Naomi, we're going to get your overall energy, friend. It's okay to ask for help too. I think things could be so much easier for you for whatever reason. Based on this guidance, it can. Overall energy for Naomi, please. I just see the art of surrender, like not, yeah, I just really see that. So you have the Four of Swords, which is doing nothing. The Four of Swords is, you know, meditation and balance. It's thinking before you act. It's regrouping before you come out. Now this Knight of Swords is, sometimes this is the fighting card. The Knight of Swords is. So, you know, it's like, this is very aggressive energy, especially if there's something you want to do or say. It could be very aggressive. So, and you have the Hanged Man, which is about being very zen and balanced. And you have, see the chakra colors on here? So I feel like there is a need before you act, speak, do anything. Make sure you are totally aligned and centered. And wait before you act. All right, let's take a look at your crossing energy. Hold on. Crossing energy for Naomi, please. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. All right, so the World card, so there's a new approach or a fresh start in your challenge. I feel like it's the approach to something. Foundational energy. Yeah, I think there's a fresh start definitely in your wow, that was a lot of cards. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. So there's something about divine timing and good fortune for you with the Six of Cups here. Now this is someone from your past, okay? Or it could be a past memory. It also can represent childhood or children. Abanshi, this is for Naomi. This is Naomi's personal reading. So remember, Naomi, you had guiding children here. All right, let's take a look at the recent past. All right, you have the Two of Pentacles. So you may have been going back and forth on something. You could have just been really busy too, but this is a success card. You could have been busy too launching your channel. You know, this is when you have a lot of people looking at you and stuff like that. So you could have been busy. Let's take a look at the crowning energy. All right, babe. So you have the Two of Wands, the Judgment card. Sometimes this is a card of reconciliation and big decisions. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is really lovely. I do feel like you're going to make a decision about a venture or something that is lucrative for you. It could be working with your children. It could be the Queen of Pentacles is the queen, right? So I feel like you have the ability to delegate and to say, here's what I need to have done, and it can be done. It can be, and I feel like it can be done in a way that still makes you happy, in a way that you're satisfied with it. Sometimes people who do everything themselves, they do it because they aren't going to be satisfied with how someone else does it. So they just do it themselves. But I feel like there's something that can be done that in a way that is satisfying for you. And let's take a look at the outcome. So the Magician is here, and this is something's in your wheelhouse with the Ten of Swords. So there's something coming to an end. And I feel like you have to end something. I do feel that too. Like clearly communicate, clearly end something. If you feel like someone betrayed you or hurt you. I feel like you have the power to move beyond it for sure. Let me clarify your overall. I do see you moving on from hurt, though. Moving to a better place, the Six of Swords, right? Which is a place of peace. It is transition, though, and movement. So it could have something to do with movement. What's the Four of Swords? And the Knight of Swords. Ah, the Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, that's nice. This is all about timing. Something is going to happen in divine timing. Again, good luck and good fortune. But see the Seven of Wands? Sometimes this is a card of defensiveness, right? Like somebody could feel like a lot of people are giving them their opinion. And it's like, okay. So this is a person who is standing firm on what they believe, their convictions, they're confident. In this instance, they're on the defense because there's so much coming at them. Any more insight on the Knight of Swords? I do feel like you should be confident in your decision making. What is the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups? Yeah, there's some kind of new, it's really gray. It feels like a renewed passion. I don't know if you've ever worked with kids or have a passion for kids, but I just feel like there's some kind of renewed passion. It could come up during that new moon in Pisces on Saturday, where you are just like, something you've always wanted to do comes up. I could see that. Yeah, there's some kind of renewed sense of passion for something that could come up. I totally see that. Let's clarify the Magician and the Ten of Swords. All right, Naomi, and Temperance, which is about the perfect blend of passion and patience, is also the card of Sagittarius. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. I think that's you. I feel like this has to do with your approach. Definitely trying a new approach to something. If you tend to be kind of, what's the word I want to use? Brash or aggressive. I do feel like there's a little bit more moderation or patience or a more leveled approach to something, especially maybe the way you say things. It could offend or hurt someone. This could also be being patient with a new career choice. But don't be resistant to advice that people may have for you or may give you, because it could be divine timing or divine advice for you. So just be open to it. And I do see some kind of breakthrough moment. It could be financial as well. But don't be surprised if in this new moon in Pisces you get a sudden great idea, like something that's a really good idea. And it could be a renewed passion for something you felt as a kid. Okay? Or when you were younger. Okay? All right, friends. Well, that is the weekend tea. I did do an on-the-spot reading for Naomi because she paid for one yesterday, and I didn't see it until after the readings had closed. So, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. You're welcome, sweetheart. My energy is a little off. I have not eaten anything. I had a protein shake much earlier. So my energy is low. I need to eat something. I know I waited a long time to eat, but I need to go get something to eat. I love you guys dearly. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Blessings to you. Thank you for tuning in to the weekend tea. I love you, and I will see you guys on Saturday on Instagram for the free reading raffle gift giveaway, as well as New Moon with Friends. We're going to set intention for what we want to manifest over the next 2 weeks to 30 days. We got this, friends. Love you. Take care.